Hey guys, I try to keep my channel as Slimming World related as I possibly can, just because I know that most of the people who tune in and watch my videos tune in because they're on Slimming World journeys, and that's the kind of stuff that they want to watch on my channel. But a lot of where's the camera? Oh, there, right. So a lot of the people that I follow have been recently doing a about me tag video. So I thought I would do one as well. Mine has got 21 questions. So yeah, I'm gonna start now. Alright, so the first question is, are you named after anyone? Yeah, I'm named after my granddad on my dad's side, which is kind of strange because I don't really know him at all. It was probably a big gesture by my father, but he doesn't really have any contact with my grandfather either. So yeah, I'm named after a grandfather who I haven't had contact with in about 10 years. When was the last time you cried is the next question. Oh, cringe. The last time I cried, it probably wasn't that long ago. I would have either been drunk, or probably watching a sad film or something. So I have a really mad scratch on my nose and I have no idea how I got it. So yeah, probably not very long ago at all. I often can get quite emotional if I have too much to drink, and I often have too much to drink, so probably quite often. Alright, so the next question, do I have kids? No, I don't have any kids. I probably should abbreviate on that a bit. I would like kids, but I'm 26 and it's really complicated. Yeah, it's not that easy these days for me to have kids. I mean, most of you who follow me will know that I'm gay, so yeah, kids for us is going to be expensive and have to be thought about a lot. I know it is for most people, but yeah, anyway. No, I don't have any kids. Sorry, I'm looking at the laptop screen. Alright, number 4 is, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yeah, I'd be a friend of myself. I have lots of friends. They say I'm funny and entertaining and supportive and caring, and those are the kind of things I'd want my friend to be. So yeah, I'd definitely befriend myself. Why not? Alright, number 5. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. I use sarcasm so much, like all the time. Yeah, sarcasm is definitely my thing. I love a bit of sarcasm. Number 6. Will you ever bungee jump? No, never. I have no ambition at all to climb up a really tall building or whatever, tie a piece of string around my feet and jump off of it. Things like that to me are just crazy. Like, I have no idea why anyone would want to do that. I mean, like, there's always the risk of death. Now, I know that with a bungee jump, your feet are tied up or whatever, but to me, you're tempting fate, and you're just asking to, and like, if anything happens to you, and you do a bungee jump, something went really wrong and like it snapped or whatever and you died, as far as I'm concerned, that's your fault. It's not anyone else's. It's not the people who run the bungee jumpers' fault. It's your fault, because you should know, as a human, jumping off of something high at high speed is dangerous. So, no, I will never bungee jump. What's my favourite cereal? See, I go through phases. I mean, while I'm on Slimming World, so I need to go. Oh, God. Great. In my hoodie, haven't shaved and I'm yawning at you. I go through phases with cereal. When I'm on Slimming World, I like, Weetabix, shredded wheat, stuff like that. If I'm having a treat, I like Cookie Crisp or Golden Nuggets. When I was younger, my favourite cereal was Lucky Charms. Now, I haven't seen them in any supermarkets for like forever. I mean, they're really bad for you. It's basically, it's basically 20% cereal and the other 80% is marshmallows floating around in milk. So, no way is it at all a good healthy cereal, but I used to love that when I was a kid. I think it's probably been banned or something. What is your eye colour? Oh, sorry. No. Number 8. What's the first thing you notice about people? I'm not sure, really. I think it depends on the person. I mean, if they have an outstanding feature, then I'm probably most likely to notice that. But overall, I'd say I notice personality pretty quick and pretty fast because, I mean, for instance, if I meet a person and I know they're good looking, I can still really dislike them and not find them at all good looking because they're like an arsehole, or swear, not a very nice person. So, obviously, in the first 30 seconds I meet them, I'll notice their appearance, but when it comes down to it, it really isn't that important. Number 9, what is your eye colour? My eye colour is blue. Sorry, I'm going kind of cross-eyed. There you go. My eye colour is blue, as you can, bluey greeny. Yeah, something like that. Oh, right. Number 10, scary movie or happy ending? Scary movie all the way. I am sorry guys, I am the biggest horror film fanatic ever. I mean, seriously, I love all types of horror films, even really trashy 80s B movies. I think they're all amazing. Gore, violence, blood. It's all great for me. Happy endings are nice, but I prefer to be left with a impending feeling of no hope when I watch a film. Yeah. Number 11, favourite smells. I'm sorry, because I've got this off of Google and it's someone else's and I'm just reading the questions, I'm trying not to take any notice of their what they've wrote, but this girl's wrote petrol as her favourite smell, which is hilarious. Favourite smell, I like the smell of clean washing. I have a thing about washing. I do washing every day, even when I don't need to do washing. If there isn't a load of washing for me to do, then I will wash all of the dishcloths and all of the tea towels and all that kind of stuff, just because I like the house to smell of washing. And I'd like to watch the washing machine go round. I find it therapeutic. Slightly off subject, but yeah, the smell of washing I'd say is my favourite smell. Yeah. Number 12, summer or winter? I'm going to have to say winter, only because I'm overweight and I can't really do the summer. Maybe when I'm slimmer, at target weight, I'll enjoy the summer. But at the moment, all the summer means to me is sweating and showers and feeling uncomfortable and sticky. So, definitely winter. Number 13, computer or television? Well, I'm going to have to say computer because I don't watch any television on TV when it comes on. I watch my TV on demand whenever I want on my computer. So yeah, I mean, the computer is better. Number 14, what's the furthest you've ever been from home? Well, I live in London. I live in southwest London, and I think the furthest I've ever been away from southwest London is Norwich. I'm presuming Norwich is further away from here than places like Brighton and, you know, the south coast, but the furthest north away from where I live I've ever been is Norwich. I seem to remember that journey taking longer. So, yeah, I haven't been very far away at all, really. Number 15, do you have any special talents? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I've got any special talents. Not, I can't recollect anything I can do better than anyone else, and I suppose that is what you call a talent. In it. So, yeah, I'm not one of those people who ever like took up yo-yos or the Diablo, that thing, or yeah, I've never been that kind of person. Unless if I went on Mastermind, you know, my specialist subject would be something like horror directors from the 1980s, and most people would know nothing about that, and I would know everything about it. So I guess one of my special talents would be retaining knowledge about subjects that I really like. If I really like a subject, I retain knowledge about it because I go and research everything about it and stuff like that. So yeah, not really a special talent. I wish I used that talent more in school. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Number 16, where was you born? I was born in London. I was born in southwest London. Pretty much the same places where I live now. I probably live about 5 minutes away from the hospital I was born in. So, yeah. Number 17, what are your hobbies? I don't really have a hobby per se, because to me a hobby means you actually do something. But as you know, I follow horror films. I'm also a massive wrestling fan, so like I will watch all the wrestling that's on in a week online. So pretty much every night of the week there's a wrestling show that I'm watching, and I will watch interviews and really stuff that even my partner, he'll watch the wrestling with me, but the extent that I go to where I start watching interviews from like a certain wrestler 10 years ago, even he despairs at. So I guess my hobby would be watching wrestling and just knowing stuff about wrestling, basically. Do you have any pets? Number 18. No, I don't have any pets at the moment, because I don't really have a fixed address. I'm living at my sister's at the moment, and she's pregnant, so she probably wouldn't want me to have like a dog or anything. If I could have a pet, I would want a blue French bulldog. I think they're amazing. Like they're just such good looking dogs. But I'd probably have a pug as well, and I'd probably have to get a chihuahua for my partner Steve. So yeah, all little gay type lap dogs. But yeah, they're what I would have. Number 19, favourite movie. This is really hard because there's so many. I want to say Aliens, the second Alien film by James Cameron. I love that film, but I also like Prometheus, which is the prequel to the Alien franchise that was made not so long ago by the director who made the first Alien film. But then I like the Nightmare on Elm Street films and anything by George A. Romero, if anyone knows who he is. George A. Romero did Land of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead. Dario Argento, who's a really obscure Italian director who did such 80s classics as demons and phenomenon and stuff like that you probably will know nothing about. But yeah, anything by any of those people. Number 20, do I have any siblings? Yeah, I have a brother and a sister who I see all the time because they're my mum's children. I also have a brother and a sister who I don't ever see, who are my dad's children, because of his breakdown of his relationships or whatever, and so on. I just no longer have any contact with them. But yeah, I'm the oldest as far as I know. I'm the oldest. My sister is 19 or 20, and my brother is 18. Yeah. And the other ones are, I couldn't tell you. I know it's bad, but yeah. Number 21, what do you want to do when you grow up? I still haven't decided. When I grow up, I'll let you all know. No, I don't know. See, I'm a 26. I'm 25. I'm 26 on Friday, but I'm kind of like young-minded. I feel 16. But when I grow up, I don't know what job I want to do. I really don't know, and that sounds really bad at the age of 26 to not know, to not have like a lifelong plan or anything, but I just take it as it comes. I'm sure one day I'll decide, and then when I do, I'll go and do it. But at the moment, I'm just happy being not grown up. Okay, so that's 21. That is all of the questions. Yeah, I hope my followers like learning a little bit more about me that isn't so Slimming World related. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all soon.